Hey Scorpio, welcome back to Peace and Carmen. I'm Carmen and welcome to your March tarot reading. If you're new here, I do monthly tarot readings. I also do personal readings, so if you're looking for that, check the description box down below for my information. You'll also be able to find my new TikTok page over there. I just got on the TikTok train, so if you'd like tarot all month long and not just for our little tarot 2 weeks, then find me over there. Without further ado, Scorpio, let's just hop into your March reading. So at this time, I do ask all guardian angels, guiding spirits, ancestors of the viewers into the room. After you have given me your message and I relay that message to your person, I respectfully ask you to leave. All right, Scorpio. Let's hop into your March reading. Excuse me. So, if this reading resonates for you, maybe you'll consider subscribing. If it doesn't resonate for you, then just check out some of your other placements. All right? All right, something's coming out right away. All right, Scorpio. Alright. So first card out is Pa, and I will show you this card. Hopefully you'll be able to see it on the camera. Okay. So Pa is a major arcana. That is your moon card in a typical tarot deck. Alright. Big major arcanas. Okay. Scorpio, big month for you. Very big month for you. So, Pa, this is emotions. This could be something being hidden from you. This also could be to not lie to yourself on things that you're feeling. If you know that what you're doing is not beneficial to you, but you continue to do it anyways because you're telling yourself that, you know, it's not that bad, but you know that you're lying, that might be what this card is referring to. Okay? But it also could be the fact that you are tapping into this deeper connection of yourself. This can be that you are diving in a little bit deeper. You're trying to unmask some things that you might have not wanted to shine light on before. Some things, some dark sides of you, some things that we want to not show the world. You're now, excuse me, you're now allowing some light to be put on those areas. Excuse me. Oh, wow. So we have the Son of Sticks in reverse. We also have, I'm trying to get it so you can see these cards. We also have Courting. So, hey, yeah, we might be trying to find love, okay? So some of us might already be in a relationship. Some of us are just finding that person. So, if you are in a relationship right now, we have Dr. Grant. We are having to put in a little bit of extra work here. We are going to have to continue to work and develop and strengthen this connection that you guys have. So at times it might feel as if, you know, the relationship can be tedious. Sometimes it does seem like with time, different things have some light shine on them, and maybe you don't like those things. So knowing that the relationship takes a little bit of work is going to be very helpful for you in this relationship that you're already in. If you are single and you're looking for a relationship right now, be careful not to dive into just any relationship, because it does seem like you are going to have some new love coming in, okay? But this might be a love that we are projecting our own image on. This could be that we want this person to fit into the love that we want, but they might not be that person. If you do choose to continue this relationship with this new individual, it will take a little bit more work, okay? It's going to take a lot more work. All right. Scorpio. We have John Horse in reverse. We also have Miss Robinson. This is going to be a big learning lesson for you. These things are, I mean, Scorpios are very familiar with secrets. They're very familiar with being comfortable in the unknown. That is without a doubt. We have Aunt Caroline on the bottom of the deck here. So Scorpios are familiar, they're comfortable with the unfamiliar. They might not love it. They prefer to have their own secrets and then know everybody else's secrets. But when a secret is has now presented themselves, they're like, oh, well, I kind of already knew that. You kind of had a sense about it, but I swept it under the rug because I didn't feel like I could know that for sure. What you were thinking, what those thoughts that have crossed your mind that you decided to ignore, to come back to later on once they present themselves, it's gonna end up biting you in the butt, Scorpio. It's gonna end up biting yourself. It's gonna end up jipping. How do I say this? I want to say this in the most clear way because I don't want to steer anybody wrong. This process is not going to be an easy one to get through. Having to, especially if you had now put in the work for a love that was not going to last, or put the work for a situation that wasn't going to last, and it ends up being the end of that. It's going to make us question almost our faith in a way. I think that you'll still be intrinsically knowing about the divine, but I also feel like it's going to stump you. I feel like if you are naturally very intuitive, if you're naturally very connected to these things, after this process, you might feel like your connection has been tampered with. It might feel as if all of a sudden you don't know your next move. You don't know where you're going to, you don't know how to handle this situation just yet. I sense a lot of confusion. I do feel like some of this is going to be happening more towards the end of the month. I do think that the love process has probably already started or is about to start. Go to this deck here. All right. All right. Okay, Scorpio. We probably want to ask people in our lives what we think about what they think about the situation, what they think about these people, what they think about what is their perception on these situations, okay? Because I think that what you'll find is that they have been paying very close attention. And they have been taking a lot more notes than what you probably expected. They have thought and pondered over these situations a lot of times, waiting for you to ask them. Because Scorpio is not just somebody you come out and say, you know, this is what I think is not going well. But if Scorpio asks, you better be honest. And they've been waiting for that. So allow them to give you some of their insights, some of that information, because then you're going to be able to take action. You're going to have a very clear picture of the next steps that you need to take, and you're going to take them. You're going to go through with logic, reason. Some days you might have to force yourself to get some things done, but you'll get them done. But it might be something that, you know, does affect us deep down. You know, deep down, we, on the outside, we are these strong creatures, these creatures that can tolerate an incredible amount of stress, of pain. But on the inside, it does affect us. Okay, and it does hurt a little bit. So it's okay to accept the fact that right now it's just going to feel a little heavier than normal. It's okay to feel it. Allow yourself to cry it out, because in the long run, that's going to be something, in those moments of tears, in those moments where you allowed yourself to experience this, those are the moments of healing. So we don't want to repress these emotions. We don't want to make ourselves feel bad or guilty about having these emotions, because at the end of the day, this is what was supposed to go down, okay? This was meant to happen in this specific way. You're meant to get these lessons. You're meant to learn these things. And you are meant to get closer to those people who do love you. You have a choice. With this Two of Pentacles, you have a choice. You can continue to pursue some of this, this love, because I don't think that they're going anywhere. I do think that they are going to be working to keep you around just the same. Yeah, Miss Robinson, they're going to try and stay around. So you do have a choice to stay with them, Scorpio. And I think that that's a hard one for you. The cards are not telling me which direction you should go right now. They're just saying that there is a choice. You can stay in this energy. You can stay a little bit confused, maybe a little distracted. Or you can hop back to where you were before this. On it. On point. Ready to go. Focused. But there's pros and cons to each side. Okay? It's never black and white. So there is going to be some ups and downs throughout either decision that you make. But the decision is yours. I'm going to grab some oracle cards, give you some last messages. I think if you are in this current relationship, things are going to go very well for you. If you are in this relationship, you are going to be, you're going to be really in it. I think that you guys are going to be really expanding on things. You're going to be learning each other's, you're going to be learning each other's pros and cons. You're going to be able to balance that up and down energy when it comes to the relationship. You're going to kind of know how to level things out when things feel like they're getting too high, too hot, too intense, and how to bring that back down. And also, Scorpio doesn't really like a completely, you know, easy ride. So when you do want to lift it up, you're going to know how to lift it up, but in a non-destructive way. We have signs and reminders. So be looking out for the red flags, okay? So when these people do start showing themselves to you, you can see it. For the single Scorpios. For the coupled Scorpios, be able to see the signs of your partner's triggers, your partner's vulnerable places, what makes them ease up, what makes them feel a little lighter. We have earth and ground. This is a time where some grounding exercises will be beneficial to you, especially because there is a lot of this confusion. There is a little bit of distraction going on at the end of the month. Being able to find your grounding, getting that root chakra strong, that's going to help. This month, we're just trying to find balance. All right. And last card out for you, Scorpio. We have Sacred Plan. Again, nothing happens by mistake. At the end of the day, this is going to be a situation that will benefit you in the long run, no matter where you go, no matter what choice you make, okay? This is destined to happen. Okay, Scorpio, so keep your head up, stay lifted, remind yourself how strong you are, take some time for yourself, ground, and maybe don't give everything to this new relationship just yet. Allow time to pass. There's no reason to jump into anything long term. This is going to be something you can take your time with. Allow it to. All right, Scorpio. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, comment down below, like the video, subscribe. All of those are acts of support for me, and I truly appreciate it, especially as we grow this channel and grow this family. Click the notification bell because I don't have a set schedule for when I do upload, so click that bell so you can get notified. And I think that's all I had to tell you. All right, Scorpio, I will see you next month. Bye.